All right, this is Boxing Fit Talk. You know, I do this once in a while. This video, I might use this Boxing Fit Talk and talk over it and shut the fuck up, because half y'all niggas be watching niggas in their cars with the lights fucking off and they talking. So you could watch me do what I gotta do and show you a couple tricks or two from a 51-year-old and learn how to do shit on the back foot and move your hands at the same damn time. All right? But I see a lot of jealousy and envy. A lot of jealousy and envy. Yo, Tank, you say you want to fight him? All right. Pull up. Pull that nigga card, Jake Paul, and tell him, yo, I want to fight you. Listen, I don't think you deserve the fight at all, my nigga. At all. But Jake Paul could do whatever he wants because he's not a professional fighter. He made his favoritism YouTube out of boxing. See, you in the box. You who you are in the box of boxing, right? And you got to make your name in the box. You're not like Jake Paul. You're not like Ryan Garcia. These dudes made their fucking way up outside of boxing. Well, Ryan did it in and outside of boxing, right? But you, my nigga, you in boxing. Canelo, you're in boxing. Now, Canelo, I know you're the face of boxing, man. I know you're feeling kind of fucking envious that somebody that got how many fucking fights under him? 10, 11 fights? Did it better than you. Ain't that a damn shame? Ain't that a damn shame? See, I told you this popularity shit, this wanna be a pop star bullshit was gonna fucking get you channels. Now all your channels are shutting the fuck up. See how you're shutting the fuck up now? Everybody's kind of quiet now. But when it was between Terrence Crawford and Errol Spence, oh, Errol Spence puts butts in seats and he's selling, he's the A-side. And you don't, that's why I like when Jake Paul representative said, we don't need Tank. Tank need us. So now all these channels is on that hush mission. They're shutting the fuck up. They're sitting there thinking how to get around all the fuckboy shit they was talking about. Belts don't matter. Accolades don't matter. Right? Knockout 86 TV, you bitch ass nigga. Right? And all that matters is who put butts in seats. But the man that only got 10, 11 fights can't fucking fight. He's not a professional boxer. He's trying to make it up there. But look, it doesn't matter if he fails in professional boxing. He's promoting, all right? He's putting real boxing under the card. So regardless if he win and lose, he lost already for Tyson Fury brother. What's the big fucking deal? And look where he's at right now. Look where the fuck he at right now. And everybody's wondering, what? And then I hear Terrence Crawford. My man Terrence Crawford say he could do 90,000 and blah blah, 80,000. Hey, Terrence Crawford. Sounds all good and dandy. You know I'm a big fan of you. It's you and a couple other fighters that I could get down with. But hey, man, it's all good if you say that you could do something. And listen, I give you the benefit of doubt that you can do it. I know that if your mind is capable of doing things, it could get done. And it is what it is. So I got you the benefit of doubt. But at the end of the day, it's just talk like Tank is talking. Talk. A whole bunch of fucking bacchanal and these bitch-ass niggas' mouths, man. And see how these channels are fucking hush-hush? They fucking cornered in now. These motherfuckers are cornered in now. They thought that they could talk this shit between boxes in the box. But guess what? Someone out the box that been doing this and getting into boxing made a name of himself outside of boxing, now inside of boxing, and now he's putting up some good fights like Serrano and Katie Taylor, Barrios, right? Come on, man. Good fight. Shoo. Come on, man. From Brownsville. Yo, I love this. I love how these niggas are shutting the fuck up. I'm looking at these channels and they're not really even talking about this shit. Right? They're not talking about it. They don't want to hear it. They do not want the fucking care the popularity shit now. Everything is so fucking quiet now when it comes to that. Everybody's just picking on Keyshawn and Tank and just shutting the fuck up. Manager Marty, shutting the fuck up. I don't hear nothing no more from this nigga. Best Fight the Best. They just passing this shit on. They kind of quiet on this fucking matter. But nah, y'all was doing this A-side, B-side shit. So the man that's not even a professional fighter is the fucking A-side, my dog. He's the fucking A-side. How you feel now, nigga? I told you this popularity shit. I was trying to tell, man, belts matter, accolades matter, you know, things that you do in the division. Nah. You can't sell? It don't matter. It's only if you can sell. Well, guess what? Guess who's selling? And guess what don't matter? Belts. Hey, you was right, you bitch ass nigga. But see, now the rabbit got the gun, right? And it was all fucking dandy when Mayweather was doing it. I told you this motherfucking Mayweather was spreading this virus. It only mutates in Tank and motherfucking Canelo. It's mutating in their own fucking way. But Tank, my nigga, you're the B side to Jake Paul. You're not the A side. And in a way, I hope that Jake Paul fucking call you out or call your bluff. Just, you know what? He has the right to clout chase. Yeah, he's a professional fighter. You know, he got so many accolades, not belts and shit, but he got so many ways and directions he could go with this shit. So far, he's fighting, he's a promoter, and he's putting good fucking fights under the card, and it was for fucking free on Netflix. Now, I'm not going to go into this PBC and Top Rank, and bro, I'm not favoritism none of these motherfuckers. All I want is to see the fight, and that's what he gave me. As a hardcore fan, I understand, and I got what I wanted. Free? Hey, it is what it is. Publicity? Hey, it is what it is. Y'all niggas are crying now. Y'all crying real quietly, though. Because y'all brought this shit upon yourself. Y'all was doing this to your other brothers in boxing, talking about my shit don't stink, your shit stink, so I'm the A side and y'all the B side. Y'all was doing this shit. But now it hits you real hard. And these niggas kind of quiet trying to find a direction out of this situation. But there ain't no fucking... Y'all talk about this A and this popularity. Well, guess what? Now it's all mushed in your fucking mother cunt face. In your fucking face. And I'm so fucking happy. So fucking happy. Now I hear this shit about Utabita Bev calling out fucking Jake Paul. And this one calling out Jake Paul. Listen, man. Jake Paul is still not in your category of boxers calling out boxers. I'm just being honest, right? You think he's just an exhibition match, it's this and that? The bro, y'all trying to ask this man for a fight or call this man out, but he's the mastermind and who he wants to manipulate and fight. And I say, call out Tank Davis. This nigga's been knocking fucking heavyweights out and sparring and breaking ribs and blah, blah, blah. And the way I see, hey, Tank, you're the most experienced one, right? Don't worry about the height limit. You're the most experienced one. Don't worry about the weight. I mean, the highest you might be able to go up to is 180, 170 or some shit like that. Put a little bit of weight on, but you're going, hey, you'll look great for Thanksgiving, man. You'll be a little butterball for Thanksgiving, man. You know when you go to Key Food or whatever, you buy those butterball turkeys? You'll be one of those stuffed motherfuckers. Full of stuffing of bullshit, nigga. Go up there and fight this man. Represent boxing to the fullest, my nigga. Because you're the experienced one. Hey, that bozo that you was talking about that didn't finish the job, either way, he's getting respect. And if y'all say, shut the fuck up, I hear you, you bitch ass nigga. Oh, that was all fucking, you know, it's not real. Okay, guess what? If you feel like it was all a scam, Mike Tyson and Jake Paul, well, guess what? Look what happened. This is the mastermind right here. This is the fucking mastermind of Jake Paul. Either he had knocked out Mike Tyson, because like I said in my last video, motherfuckers are starting to get hushed up in the motherfucking audience. They start feeling really bad for Mike Tyson. Okay, these people feel this because just like me, I feel a certain way for Mike Tyson because I was brought up on Mike Tyson. Just the honest truth, man. So now I'm sitting here like, damn, is Jake Paul gonna knock him out, or he's not? Now Jake Paul could go either way. He could go any way he wants to with this shit. Even if it's choreographed, it's not real, he could knock him out, or he could bow down, stay respectable within people in boxing, the hardcore fans, the majority of his Gen Z and millennial fans, right? Because these old jagabout niggas got to go like me and the rest of y'all niggas. We got to get the fuck up out of here. And when we close our eyes, everything is different. Right now, you're fighting against the fucking machine. It's over, bro. The millennials and Gen Z see things different. Get that through your fucking head. I was telling these motherfuckers, I said, listen, I did a video with Mayweather and Muhammad Ali, and I try to show these niggas that the new generation don't give a fuck about the old generation. And that's part of history, man. You could say, I would say Muhammad Ali is the best thing ever, right? I could say that, right? Better than fucking Mayweather. But when I asked these kids, these fucking teenage kids, 5 of them said Mayweather and 1 said Muhammad Ali. Y'all gotta listen, man. Y'all gotta listen. This is what's going on now. Boxing is fucking changing, yo. And it is what it is. So I believe Muhammad Ali is the greatest, and they don't give a fuck if they got everything on video to show Archie Moore, Pep. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if there was 15 fucking rounds, 25 rounds, 50 rounds, 100 rounds. One fighter fighting 2 fighters. One fucking hand behind their back. Old school shit. They don't give a fuck. All the history's right there. Everything's on fucking recording. But you know what? History already repeats itself. People never look back at it. That's the thing about human nature. People never go look back at history to understand the future. Majority of the fucking dum-dums out here, they go by emotion. So history could be right in your face. It could be recorded. It doesn't fucking matter, dog. It don't fucking matter. So now we looking for fights for fucking, they're talking about Arthur Better Beavis calling fucking Jake Paul out 2 or 3 times. Okay, you can call him out all he wants. All he wants. Jake Paul is not holding any belts. He's not holding any belts. He's not even holding belts hostage. He doesn't have any mandatories. He's working his way up. And if he got to work his way up and he do things that you don't like, well, remember, he's not as professional as the motherfuckers that we do like. These niggas have fights. They don't fight each other because they so worried about the A and the B and what the opponent should get and what they should not get and what I should get. Y'all fucking suffocated your own self in boxing. Y'all suffocated. And then half of y'all niggas are lame and boring, don't got a fucking personality, got no fucking swag. Y'all the ones that did this. So if fucking Shaq O'Neal and the other brother I saw talking about, we should do some celebrity boxing here, man. NFL against the NBA. Guess what? The ones that made their names out of boxing, even if they fucking athletes and another fucking category of sports, could make it in boxing and make more numbers than a real boxer. See, this is what y'all niggas did. These old jagabat school motherfuckers that got these channels, and even these young, like, knockout on these motherfuckers talking about, well, you know, I'm the A side, you the B side. We don't care about belts. We don't need that. Listen, we are looking for, and I'm all over the fucking place with this because I could do that. Now I hear Crawford talking about I could put 80,000 or 90,000 butts in the seats back home, Omaha, and blah, blah, blah. And I'm hearing names of who he could try to do this with. Oh my God, Virgil Ortiz, this one, that one. And I'm going to be honest, I'm going to give you a fucking example of who he could put. And history, I'm showing you a fucking thing about history, could repeat itself. Even though it's brand new in the memory that Mike Tyson, at his age, got his ass whipped. Okay? And he had no control of the situation, but Jake did. Right? So I'm going to give you an example of history. Okay, here we go. Watch this, you monkeys. Yeah, I said it. These black motherfucking American monkeys, they always got a fucking problem. So I'm going to show you something. Now, you know I'm a big Crawford fan. I'm a big Manny Pacquiao fan. And I always said to myself, I did all the names. I said, let me just name all these niggas that I feel that, let's see what he could do at the gate. I said, damn, there ain't nobody out there. Who the fuck ain't retired? Let's see, history can repeat itself. Damn, Manny Pacquiao, he never announced his retirement. And how old is he? 46, 47, or 45? Don't even exaggerate and say he's 50. He ain't fucking 50, you bitch-ass niggas. I know how like y'all exaggerate and make it sound more than what it fucking is. You stupid black motherfucking channels. I know what the fuck y'all doing, right? But history repeats itself. Because you black bitch-ass nigga, would say, I don't want to see that. Ain't nobody want to see that. See? Self-centered, self-interest, bitch-ass niggas got these channels talking about, oh, man, Terrence Crawford fighting Manny Pacquiao? Oh, he's old. Well, Mike Tyson was fucking old. But see, you don't understand the heart of these fans. You don't understand the heart of these fans. Manny Pacquiao, 8th division. If you want to call him 7, we could say Mayweather's 49-0. We could play these games if you fucking talking this shit in your head, my nigga. If not, let that shit pass. 8th division champion, Manny Pacquiao, put something in his fucking country and people all over the fucking world. Are you listening, you hard-headed monkeys? Orangutans, gorillas, chimpanzees, where the fuck you all are with your self-centered low IQ? So if Crawford announced, hey, I'm fighting Manny Pacquiao, of course, half the United States will say, I won't watch it. But guess what? You're not the only one with the interest of this fucking fight if it happens. And if Manny Pacquiao loses, yes, he loses. At one time, I had Manny Pacquiao. Remember when I started my channel? I started 4 years ago. And I started with the fucking Errol Spence and Manny Pacquiao, or Manny Pacquiao fighting Terrence Crawford. And I always say it will be easy work fucking up Errol Spence, but it will be a problem with Terrence Crawford. But I always had my man Manny Pacquiao. But at this moment, I got Terrence Crawford fucking up Manny Pacquiao. But I still love the two brothers. I love these two brothers. So I'm saying, as a black American with fucking sense, if Crawford and Manny Pacquiao decides to fight in the future, that will sell. That will fucking sell, because this man got a country just like Canelo. He has a country behind him. And what he put in these people, what he put in his people and the people all over around the world that love him, is his history. And what he did every time he fought somebody and how they felt. Right? He put an emotional state of mind in them that it can't be erased. It can't fucking be erased. And they love Manny Pacquiao. Whether they know he's going to lose or they know he's going to win, it doesn't matter. These are hardcore boxing fans for Canelo, Manny Pacquiao. This is what I'm talking about. So yeah, we're separated and divided as black people over here, right? Tank Davis ain't got that kind of pull over here in America. Let's be fucking honest. He ain't got that pull. He ain't got that country behind him. He don't got his own brothers behind him. It is what it is. But in Manny Pacquiao's country, not the minority, because I know there's some fucking haters in this country, but the majority of people over there will pay to watch that fight. And also, it will be a good opportunity for him to say, I retire. Hey, it is what it is. When Terrence Crawford whip his ass, he can say this is the best time to retire. He'll have people in the audience crying and this and that. But man, that man is a fucking dog. And that's one thing Manny won't do, is back down from a fight. All this time he's been trying to get fights. He had to do exhibition fights. Now, Manny's not fucking 58 years old. And he still didn't announce to me. I didn't hear him announce it. And he's been always, and I always say, why is Tank calling out Manny Pacquiao at the Keith Thurman fight, but he never got the fight with Manny Pacquiao? That would have been a great fight. Same fight that I'm telling Terrence Crawford to fight. Same fight that I'm telling Jake Paul and Tank Davis, they should fucking fight. That would be a great fight. Numbers will pull, brother. Those numbers will come through. What's the same thing I was trying to say about Manny Pacquiao and Tank Davis? Tank Davis said that he wanted to fight. Just like he talking about he want to fight Jake Paul. He say. He run his fucking mouth, but nothing never happens. Right? And Booger LB, his all this shit, butts and seats, popularity. We're the A-side. I knew this shit was gonna bite you in the fucking ass. Only thing I care about Jake Paul is that he got the pull to put real boxers on the undercard. Serrano, Shushu, any boxers he's coming up, as long as he keeps doing that, I'm happy. I'm happy. This ain't Sideshow Bob shit. I'm happy. And whatever the fuck Jake Paul want to do, he could go and do it. As long as he keeps putting good cards under the card. Now, his attraction is his attraction. But you, my friend, Terrence Crawford, you, my friend, Tank Davis, you, my friend, Canelo Alvarez, you're the professional boxers. You're the professional boxers. Now, Terrence Crawford, you did what you had to do. You had to talk to Errol Spence to leave his promotion company and get another manager to make this motherfucking fight. And Errol Spence, he did it. Big up to Errol Spence. But Errol Spence is slacking too. 1 minute he's fighting, 1 minute he's not fighting. Okay, so where the fuck is he at now? They had to push the fight back. He was supposed to fight this time. Now he's going to fight in January. Man, 2 years coming up. This man, I ain't got much to say. He cock-blocked Terrence Crawford for Fundora, and look what happened. Terrence Crawford, hey, go fight him. Fight Fundora if you want to. Whatever. Right? Tank Davis, fight Lamont Roach. Nothing wrong with Lamont Roach. I got no problems with him. It's a fucking principle, my nigga. It's a fucking principle. It's not Lamont Roach. It's a motherfucking principle. Why are you not fighting Devin, Shakur, Keyshawn, whoever the fuck that's on in your division? What the fuck you? And we gotta wait so fucking long to figure this shit out. And then the PBC or whoever want them $80, $90. Nigga, I ain't paying nothing for something that I don't want to see. But I'll pay to see you fight Shakur Stevenson. I don't even know why we talking about Devin. I'm talking about, because at the end of the day, Tank, you the one that says you ain't comfortable at 140. I don't know if you're going to go down to 130. But you sound like you just stuck at 135. And I know Manny Pacquiao must be like, this bitch ass nigga. I did fucking 8 divisions. Nigga, if you're talking about 7 divisions, like I said, if you start that shit in your fucking nigga mind, we could say that Mayweather is 49-0. I keep saying this because these niggas be fucking looping this shit in their fucking head. He ain't 8 division, he's a 6 division. And if he's a 7 division, Tank Davis is this, and Tank Davis this. Listen, my nigga, I hear how you fucking thinking, my dude. I'm not here, but I'm here in your fucking mind. I can hear you. So let's pass this shit on, because at the end of the day, when Manny Pacquiao decides to go back in the ring, the announcer's going to say 8 division. They ain't going to say fucking 7. When Mayweather goes back in the ring, they're not going to say 49-0. They're going to say 50-0. So keep your fucking self-centered bullshit to your motherfucking self. How about that, nigga? How about that? Shit, fucking with me, man. Fucking with me? I don't give a fuck, man. I'm tired of fucking human beings and their bullshit. But that's the only fight in my mind, whether win or lose. And guess what? If he's losing and I feel that Manny Pacquiao is going to lose, I'll still cheer for him. I'll still drop a tear for this man when he lose. I'll still be like, oh man, it was a great way to get out of the boxing, man. You fight a great one, fight a great one. A great one, fight a great one. It is what it is. That's how Terrence Crawford could do this. Because as history see, Mike Tyson, everybody feel for Mike Tyson. They grew up on Mike Tyson. They got robbed from Mike Tyson. Come on, man. They feel for Mike Tyson. I saw the fucking audience. I saw them. When they seen that Jake was in control of this motherfucker, and they knew that Tyson couldn't do nothing, it It was a silence. It was a dead silence. It was like a fucking hurt to the heart. What's going to happen? But you got Tank, and motherfuckers, oh, you couldn't do the job. I hear everybody, Shannon Briggs, every fucking body wants to fight Jake Paul. But Jake Paul is not a professional fighter. But it's about the popularity, and it's about the prize fighting. Now everybody want to fight him. Everybody want a fucking payday. Y'all want a fucking payday, right? Oh, that's what you were saying with Canelo. When Crawford wanted to fight him, oh, he just want a payday. He just want a fucking payday. Hey, if Jake Paul, he's the face of boxing. He's another face of promoting him and Turkey Al-Sheikh. Okay? Because they be like, listen, man, you can't be mad at the fucking man, bro. You can't be mad. This man is putting money in Serrano, Katie Taylor, Mario Barros. He's putting money in these boxes' bank account. Which we have a problem with our own promotion companies. Cross-promoting. Everybody want to do in-house. So far, when Mayweather said, oh, we're only doing in-house over here. When he was with Tank Davis, oh, we only doing in-house. Hey, man, they stand 10 toes down on that situation. They stand 10 toes down on the situation. Because so far, the only reason why they was calling out Lomo at this moment, because they feel they could beat Lomo, so they'll do a cross-promotion. But remember, when Loma was fresh, right? We didn't hear that. Oh, man, Mayweather, you trying to set me up to lose. Yeah, I heard all that shit, right? All this bacchanal drama going on. And what? Wasting time. Wasting time and making everybody fucking hold their balls between their legs and their dick between their motherfucking legs. Yo, man, I'm telling you, man. Fuck these niggas, man. Fuck these niggas. At the end of the day, that's the only thing I see for Terence Crawford, for him to make a lot of fucking, record breaking. You know what the fuck I'm trying to say, man? Because I'm fucking irritated now. Just watch me fucking do my thing, right? Yeah. So at the end of the day, don't worry about Jake Paul. Worry about your fucking division. Worry about you making yourself famous. See, the problem is, y'all niggas are not like Muhammad Ali. Y'all ain't got no character. Y'all ain't got no charisma. Y'all ain't got no swag. It is what it is. Ryan Garcia and Jake Paul, they did it outside of boxing, and they also did it inside of boxing. Okay? Obviously, Ryan Garcia, he did it in boxing, but he made a name of himself outside of boxing. That gave him the numbers to fight Tank. Now, Tank, he's a celebrity at his limit. That's no lie. He got at that limit, but his limit got even higher when he fought Ryan Garcia. It is what it is. This is how America goes. It's numbers, popularity, not accolades and what you do in boxing no more. I told you this was going to creep up on your fucking ass. Now these motherfuckers are quiet like a motherfucker. These channels, these niggas I was standing on fucking, they're square about, no, man, who cares about the belts? Who cares about this and two division and undisputed, Crawford being undisputed the first oh my God. I'm just so fucking pissed. I'm so pissed. But hey, man, sometimes it's got to be like that. It just got to fucking be like that. Remember what y'all niggas was saying? Doesn't matter if he's 3-time lineal, 2-time undisputed, first time 147 undisputed. Doesn't matter. None of these things matter. All that matters is putting butts in seats and popularity. Now you got a man that got 10 or 11 fights and y'all mad at him. Y'all jealous and envy of him. Instead of sticking to code about what the boxer's doing, the boxer's got to find a way. We got social media. He's got to find a way to promote himself if the promotion companies ain't putting money into him. This is a new day. This ain't like back in the days. These boxers could promote themselves all day, every day. Just like how Jake Paul or fucking... Listen, if Tank Davis was doing this outside the ring when he was 9, 10, 11 years old, oh, he'd be more of a superstar than he is now. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't know. The social media thing, yo, it can make you more than what you are. It can make you more than what you are. But that's the problem, man. Y'all mad about somebody in boxing that didn't do much in boxing is getting the pull. It's getting the pull. And you jealous and envious of this motherfucker. But it is what it is. This nigga's more than a boxer. If he gets knocked down tomorrow by a professional boxer, after all the things he did in boxing, putting these kind of cards up, you think it's over for him? You think it's over for Jake Paul? Because y'all so dying for him to fight Arthur better be that because he called him out. You got a hard on to make sure you see this man fall in boxing. But if he falls in boxing, it's not over. He lost in boxing already. It ain't over. And now he's a promoter. He's doing what he's supposed to do, putting his own money up. I don't hear no Tank Davis putting up his money to make a fight, right? It's always using somebody else's money, right? Well, hey, now you're stuck like stupid now. Now you're stuck like stupid. Now I want to see how these fucking channels going to say anything. But they will bitch and complain, because that's what motherfuckers do. They bitch and complain and wish Jake Paul this and wish Jake Paul that. Hey, man, I ain't got nothing against the man. Y'all didn't have nothing against Mayweather when he was doing it. Yeah, I told you this nigga was setting a virus. I could pick and choose who I want. I put in the work. Yeah, you put in the work. Pretty boy Floyd. That's why I'm not that mad at that man. But at the end of his career, he left a virus. And now the virus is mutating in certain fighters, such as Tank Davis, and Canelo, and how their shit don't stink, and they're the A side. And now the man is not a professional fighter, is the one that's in charge now. How you fucking feel based on popularity and butts and seats? How do you fucking feel, you stupid, dotish motherfucking boxers? Now, all that shit from amateur to the Olympics, all that shit, all the belts that I tell you that do matter. Belts matter. This is what made this is what Mayweather puts in your face. This is what Manny Pacquiao put in your face. This is what Mike Tyson, youngest undisputed champion, 3-belt era. Come on, man. These shits do matter. But when you say this don't matter, well, guess what? Now it's in your face. It don't matter. Only matters is putting butts in seats and popularity. By any means necessary. It's fucked up now, right? It's fucked up now. So, you go ahead and wear your sherbet furs. Wear all your fancy, color your fucking nails and your toenails. Wear a fucking purse. All this shit. But at the end of the day, it doesn't fucking matter. You're not as popular as Jake Paul. But you could step in that motherfucking ring, Tank Davis, and settle this fucking score because you're the professional. You've been doing this for 9-10 years old. And Canelo, if Jake Paul decides to pick you, my nigga, that's if he wants to. It is what it is, man. You can't pick Jake Paul. You ain't the A side. Why don't you pick Benavidez, who's been your mandatory for 3 years? Pick him. Get that $200 million that Turkey Al-Sheikh was offering you. Or maybe you should fight Terrence Crawford for $150 million. It should be easy work, man. But nah, you looking for a cherry to pick. And I know you want to fight Jake Paul, nigga. I know you want to. You bitch ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. I know you do, man. So fuck Canelo and fuck Tank Davis now, man. Even if I like Tank Davis in the ring, but he stifled himself, man. Because I see that he has potential. I always like the underdog. I always like the smaller man beating up the bigger man. Mike Tyson, Manny, Tank Davis. I never had nothing against this dude. I don't like him outside the ring. But I always felt like, yo, man, this man, he got potential. But you stifling your potential, nigga. Fighting Lamont Roach. Nigga, win or lose, you gotta understand, you gotta lose in boxing. That one time with Mayweather, get that fucking out your head. Somebody gotta play the position, and he was the one. He was the one. He got 50-0, even though I think it's 49, but it's in the record. And it might not be able to be done again. it is what it is, man. And if it is, it is. All right? But these fighters got to stop worrying about their motherfucking O and do the do and make people feel a certain way about you. So by the time you in your fucking 40s or 50s, nigga, people are like, oh, man, I like Tank Davis. Oh, man. They'll feel the same way they feel about Tyson. You got to put this energy, same way they feel about Manny Pacquiao. You got to put this energy in them. You got to fall and get back up, nigga. And this is what these boxers don't want to do. They don't want to fall and get back up. They want to have a zero and be in La La Land. Well, I don't know what the fuck y'all complaining about La La Land and Fantasy World. Even if the fight wasn't real or not, it doesn't fucking matter. Popularity and the seats matter. You farting in those motherfucking seats matter. So if that shit was set up, well, hey, either he dropped Tyson or he kept him up, the man still looked like a winner in his fans' eyes. Sorry. But I'm not fucking sorry. I'm not here to change your mind. I'm here for you to read between the lines. It's not what they say, it's what they're not saying. I mix the lies with the truth and the truth with the lies. But listen, y'all niggas love lies. Y'all been living a lie. And y'all hate the truth. Fuck out my face.